Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be.
Hey, so recently I went to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and it was alright. You know, in my personal opinion, I thought it was pretty good. Me and my girlfriend actually went to see it. Look at us in our little matching outfits. Oh my goodness, we look so. I really don't understand why the movie got so much hate by critics. You know, maybe it's because it is a video game movie, and video game movies have, you know, a bad track record. But honestly, I was pretty surprised. Before the movie even came out, there were people already shitting on it and already saying it's gonna be bad because it's a video game movie and because, like, you know, how are you gonna adapt dude closing and opening doors into a movie? But surprisingly, they did it pretty well. I had a lot of fun watching it, and I know my theater did too. Holy shit. The amount of glaze when Corey Kenshin and William Afton came on screen was immeasurable. Imagine a theater of 15 to 16-year-olds freaking the fuck out. Like, I know y'all have seen the trailers, so I know you are not surprised to see Corey Kenshin and William Afton in this movie, bro. I mean, I wish I could be as happy to see this movie as those kids. I wish I was so invested as those kids were in this movie. Honestly, I think it really made the experience better for me because I was just laughing and smiling the whole time. I thought it was hilarious, personally. Now, I will say there wasn't as many jump scares as I thought there was going to be in this movie, but the movie was PG-13, so I guess it's understandable. But I really think Emma Tammy? I really do think Emma Tammy did a really good job with this film. There is a lot of lore in the FNAF series, which I think they tried to incorporate.
Was that the bite of 87?
I don't really know. I'm not really the main FNAF audience. I'm not really all into that. I've only seen MatPat's videos on it. Also, MatPat actually appeared in the movie, and I don't think he received as much glaze as he should have. He literally said, "It's a theory. A game theory." Like, how we not cream pieing our pants over that? That shit was fun. I think they really did a great job putting the video game and, like, the lore of all of it into the movie. There are some things when it comes to the lore where it's like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, I knew from the beginning that Shaggy was William Alfred. You know what I'm saying? I been knew that. You know what I'm saying? The only gripe that I really have with the movie was, as most people say, the sleep scenes, which I really don't understand. They aren't that bad. The only problem I have with them is it's just weird. They just did it a bit too much. You know, I feel like they could have rolled it back on that, maybe done it in a different way. I don't know, but I thought it was interesting that the kids were in his dream. I don't know, I thought that was pretty fucking fire. A lot of the reviews that I've been seeing are people just saying, yeah, dude, half the movie he's sleeping. And like, dude, there's no gore. Like, I want to see some dude get his body chopped in half. That literally fucking happened. They're complaining about, like, he was getting hurt in the sleep scenes and all that stuff. But you have to understand that this not only is a PG-13 film, but was made on a $25 million budget. Do you know how much movies nowadays cost? Do you know how small of a budget 25 million is? I know that most people think 25 million is a lot of money, but when it comes to making a movie, like these Marvel movies, most movies that come out today are in the hundreds, like 50 to 100 million. This movie really did their best with what they had. And if doing a little slicey off screen saves them some bands, hey, do what you gotta do. But I think they showed enough gore on screen to suffice the gore lovers. You know, there's a literal fucking corpse cut in half. And there was a mutilated head. Like, what more could you want, you fucking freak? If you're really 25 and complaining about a kid's movie not having enough gore, fill out one of these, bro. You got too much time on your hands. And if you already have a job and you're still making a review about this movie, you're obviously not stressed out enough. So why don't you and apply for another one? But in all honesty, I really fuck with this movie. I wouldn't go see it again in theaters, but I would see it when it comes out on Peacock or whatever the fuck it's coming out on. But yeah, I would rewatch it, you know, because it was pretty fun. I'd probably rewatch it with the bros, maybe. It's definitely a friend group oriented movie. Like, I feel like if I went alone, I wouldn't have had the same experience. I went with my girlfriend, which was a great experience. The movie's just a great time. And I think if you're a hater, as I said, fill out a fucking job application. You fucking freak. Enough fucking yapping. Let's get into the real review. The Marcus Theater Reviewer's review. Five Nights at Freddy's. 7.3 out of 10. It was a movie. It was okay. Could have been 100% better, but it is what it is. Wish it was rated R, but what can you do? Overall, meh. It seems about right. 7 out of 10.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be. Five Nights at Freddy's.